You just get a new grinder, you make your first cup, and it tastes off, too bitter, too sour, too weak, and you have no idea where to start. That is what dialing in is. And today I'm going to make it simple. One rule, clear steps, and by the end, you will know exactly what to adjust and why. For this video, I am using the Baratza Encore ESP Pro to show the whole process, and the Acaia Lunar to track dose and yield in real time. That is really all you need to dial in and make it repeatable. So let's get into it. Before anything else, remember this: sour or weak, grind finer; bitter or harsh, grind coarser, and that's it. That is the whole system. Everything else is just knowing where to start. Now let's talk about what affects where you start. Three things, one at a time. Roast level. Light roasts are denser and harder, water struggles to get in, grind finer. Dark roasts are more porous. They extract fast. Grind coarser or the cup turns bitter quickly. Simple rule: light roast, finer grind; dark roast, coarser grind. Next is freshness. Fresh coffee within the first 2 weeks of roast has a lot of CO2 still releasing. That gas pushes water away. It extracts slower. It can taste unpredictable. So go slightly coarser than you expect. Give the bag a few days to settle. As coffee ages, it extracts more easily. The same setting that worked week 1 might taste bitter by week 4. So adjust coarser as the bag gets older. Processing mode. Washed coffees are denser. The fruit is removed before drying. The bean is harder and more compact. They need more effort to extract. So grind slightly finer, use hotter water. They are clean, consistent, and straightforward to dial in. While natural processed coffees are more porous, the fruit dries around the beans, it softens the structure and loads it with sugars. They extract easily, they can go muddy and overpowering fast. So grind slightly coarser, watch your water temperature. Honey process sits between the two, so treat it closer like a natural. For espresso, you need a scale. Start here, 18 grams in, 36 grams in the cup, into 25 to 35 seconds. Pull the shot, taste it first, and always taste it first. Sour or thin, and it runs fast, go finer. 1 or 2 clicks at a time. Bitter or dry, and it runs slow, go coarser. Same small steps. Now apply the variables. A light roast washed coffee from a high altitude farm starts noticeably finer than a dark roast natural. Do not assume your usual number carries over between bags. It almost never does. One more thing, if your bag is very fresh, wait at least 7 to 10 days off roast before dialing in for espresso. Fresh coffee is gassy, it is inconsistent, and it will frustrate you. So wait, then dial in. And write down your final setting. You do not want to start from zero next time. Filter is more forgiving, but the same logic applies. Start with 15 grams of coffee to 250 grams of water, and water temperature between 90 and 96 degrees. Hotter for lighter roast, slightly cooler for dark. Total brew time around 3 to 4 minutes, and if it's draining too fast and the cup tastes flat, grind finer. When draining too slowly and the cup tastes heavy, grind coarser. What's your bloom? Good bubbling means fresh coffee. Healthy starting point. Barely any bloom means older coffee. Go slightly finer. Dark roast bloom more aggressively early on. Light roast bloom more quietly but for longer. Both are normal. Do not let the bloom alone throw you off. Light roast washed coffees are denser. They need a finer grind and hotter water. While natural processed coffees are more porous, they extract easily. Grind slightly coarser and use cooler water or they go muddy fast. Keep those two ends in mind. You will always have a sensible place to start. 3 things that will make things all easier. 1. Change one variable at a time, otherwise you will not know what made the difference. 2. Always purge your grinder after adjusting. The old grind size is still sitting in the burrs. 3. Keep notes. Even just a photo of your settings. It saves so much time with the next bug. So here is your compass. Light roast, wash coffee, start finer. Dark roast, natural process, start coarser. Sour or weak, go finer. Bitter or harsh, go coarser. One variable at a time, taste after every change. That is all dialing in is. You do not need to overthink, you just need to start. If you have any questions about your specific setup or coffee, drop them in the comments and I'm always happy to help and see you in the next one.